Oh, thank you, Janet. Yes, it's me. All right, guys. So we're starting off the live stream. Just gonna wait for people to hop in. Okay, yes, there is a live here, guys. Yes, we're doing the live. Thank you, Di. I did receive your email. I know. I received your email, baby. Thank you so much. All right, I'm just gonna wait for people to hop in. Let me just read your comments. Queen, hey Queen, how are you? Hi, Janet. Welcome in, guys. Thank you, Queen. Queen, you're amazing. Thank you so much for explaining. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, baby. Hi, Vita. Thank you, NRA, for being here. Okay, guys, we're going to start off the session. So the thing is that we're going to do how we will do it today. We will do the paid readings. Of course, I did have a paid reading by Di, so we're going to do Di's donation. And then in between paids, I'm going to do some freebies. Okay, so we're going to do the members. Of course, priority are members. So members will be done first in between paid readings. And I will do the freebies, but we have to reach a target to get to the freebies, just like the previous live streams we've been doing. Thank you, Reno. Aw. Oh no, why do you feel sad? Hi, Mooney. Hi, Anne. Welcome in, guys. It's a full house. Hello, hello. So, guys, I'm gonna get started with Di's reading. Okay, so Di, I'll start with you, babe. Okay, so let's use this tarot deck to see the channeled messages that's coming from. Hey, welcome. I'm glad you joined. Hi, Gemini. All right, so Di, thank you for your donation. Let me see. Di wants a channeled reading. And you said it's from Rim. You want it to be Rim the Gemini? Okay. Spirits, I want nothing but the truth. This is about a person called Rim the Gemini, that Di is interested to know about his feelings and thoughts. Whatever shows up that we need to know, please make it be known. I do want nothing but the truth and clarity in this reading. The truth and only the truth. What does Rim have to say at this very present moment about his feelings, thoughts, intentions, actions, whatever you allow to be show us. Okay, so this card flipped like this. Upright, so I'll take it. But these were all down. So we have the Queen of Pentacles. Interesting. So what do you want to say, Rim? What do you feel? What do you have to say? I do feel this like very intense attraction towards you with the Eight of Wands. I'm attracted to your voice. I'm attracted to the way you speak, the way you express yourself, the way you talk, the way you take care of yourself, because you could be a very beautiful woman. Like, you really take care of yourself. You like to always look good. You know, you always maybe do your hair nice, you dress nice, you smell nice. You could be somebody that's into fashion, or you like fashion, you love formal outfits, maybe, could be. But I really love the way you look. I love the way you carry yourself. I love your voice, and I'm very attracted to you. The Eight of Wands, I definitely feel this intense attraction here towards you with this Eight of Wands energy. I do feel like also with the Eight of Wands, like I want to see progress in this connection with you. Let's see. We have the Ten of Swords. What's going on with this person? We have the Knight of Swords. There's an important conversation with the Knight of Swords and the Eight of Wands that I'm going to be speaking with you soon about. But let's try and see like, what is it about? Okay, so why do we have the Ten of Swords? Can you clarify the Ten of Swords? We have the Five of Wands. So I may share with you some sort of news about an argument that's happened, or that, yeah, like that happened or took place between me and my wife. And I feel like things are going to end between me and my wife, definitely, because I do have the Ten of Swords and the Five of Wands. And there might have been some kind of like a conflict that could have happened between us lately, or it's about to happen. So, you know, this could be future energy, but I will be telling you about it, okay? I will be telling you about this conflict, okay? Now, let's see. I want to just see a little bit more. So why do we have the Ten of Swords and the Five of Wands? We have the Queen of Cups. So I need you to be very emotionally receptive to hear me out, okay? Don't be stubborn, like hear me out, listen to me, okay? Because I'm going to talk to you honestly about what's been happening between me and the wife, and I want you to just like, you know, hear me out without judgments, okay? Without any kind of judgments. Just hear me out and hear what I have to say. Because I definitely feel like I will need to definitely talk to you about something, definitely in relation to the third party or the wife, about something that happened, a conflict that happened between me and her, that I want to tell you about, that I want to share with you, okay? Let's see more. With the Emperor card, I do feel like I want to bring in control and stability to this connection between the both of us. And I feel like I do want to achieve something with you. I don't want to remain this way with you. Like, I want to have more with you, okay, than whatever we just have right now. I want to have even more. So I do feel like I want to achieve more with you. But again, I keep getting a lot of communication cards here. Eight of Wands, Knight of Swords, the World. All these cards are communication-based cards. So I definitely, you know, plan on initiating some form of communication or a conversation with you, like I said, about the third party, as we clarified here. And it's about some kind of a conflict or argument that took place with, you know, between me and the third party. And I do, like I said, I do feel like there is going to be an ending, like a official ending here that will happen between me and the third party. All right. I already feel it. Okay, so let's try and see. What else does he have to say? What do you feel about Die? Please tell me the truth. Three of Swords. This person is a bit sad, though. Why is he sad? Why are you sad? The High Priestess. Why are you sad? Why do you feel sadness? Okay. We have the Nine of Cups, because I feel like this person wants, like, I feel like I want to do a lot with you, but I feel like I can't. There is some sort of limitations here or restrictive energies. Like, there are things I want to achieve, I want to do, I want to see take place between you and I, but I feel like here it's not possible right now, or I feel restricted, I feel limited. You know, it's like there's this sense of like limitation. Like, I want to have more with you, but then I feel like I'm limited. Why do we have that High Priestess here? What's going on with you? We have the Five of Cups and the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel very frustrated, especially because I'm juggling two situations. I'm juggling our situation, me and you, and the situation with the third party. And it's been a little bit stressful, but also it's been making me feel desperate. It's been making me feel frustrated, sad, okay? At the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Cups. So I do have love for you. I mean, I do definitely have emotions for you, feelings for you. A part of me also feels like I want to have a relationship with you, like a love romantic relationship with you. But definitely the situation has been hard a little bit here. It's 15 now, Sarah. It's 15 now, baby. It's just like the general now. So yeah, is that making sense? Let me see though more. I'm going to pull you from other cards here, other decks, to see what's going on with this person. What is your intentions, please, towards Die? Tell me the truth and only the truth. We have Runner. Now, you may notice a little bit that this person might be a little bit sometimes taking his distance, or you may feel sometimes that he's a little bit not that talkative, but it's because of what I explained to you. I definitely feel like there's going to be a lot of like problems happening between him and the wife. So in case, let's say, in case this person like goes quiet in the upcoming week or so, don't freak out, because I feel like it's because He's going to be dealing with like these conflicts, okay? That's is if not already, okay? Because also this could be something that's happening right now already. Um, no, the sign doesn't matter. What matters to me as a reader, to be honest with you, is the name, okay? That's what matters to me. So, because the name for me is stronger. It's stronger than the sign. But yeah, the runner is here. So in the upcoming energy, you may feel like this person might act a little distant, but it's because of the problems or the conflicts that he's going to be having with his third party. All right. This person thinks you're very seductive, by the way. You seduce this person a lot, and I think you already know it. He finds you very attractive, very sexy. He gets very aroused, okay, whenever it comes to you. This person definitely feels like he wants to hook up with you, okay, if you know what I mean. He wants to get kinky with you so bad, okay. But let's see, what do we have here? What does he want? What's going on? We have lightning. There's a lot of spark here, a lot. There's like this huge passionate energy here or spark between you guys. But I do feel like this person is going to share with you some sort of news. Again, I feel like the news is definitely in relation to the third party, because I did see that here and I did clarify. So I feel like there's going to be some news that will be shared here. You see, it says here, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, transformation. So yeah, I feel like he's going to share with you some sort of news. And I think it's definitely in relation to the third party thing is what I'm getting here. Let's see. What else? What's going on with this person that he has to say? Date. You and this person may go out on a date, or this person may invite you out, take you out, because I have date. This person definitely also, with the date card, I feel like he definitely wants to continue on dating you, continue on seeing you, spending time with you, investing in you, okay, in the sense of dating, okay, because we have date. So this person does want to date you, continue on seeing you. We have talking. I told you there's a conversation. This is funny because I literally was saying that there is a conversation that's on the way, and it's going to have to do with what I told you here. Okay, it's going to have to do with the third party thing. But we have talking. So it says here, interested in conversing more, awaited message arrive. Maybe whatever he's going to say in this conversation is going to be something that you've been waiting for to hear. I feel like maybe it's going to make you happy. And I'm going to ask that just as a clarification from me. Will this conversation make you happy? Will this conversation make you happy? Spirits, I want nothing but the truth. Show me here. Will this conversation make Di happy? Okay, what's going on? We have the Five of Swords, the Three of Wands. Will this make her happy? How will this make her feel? Two of Wands, Queen of Wands. It's gonna make you feel like this person is like feeling a little bit insecure. Because he's gonna tell, like, the way he's gonna be talking about what happened, it's gonna feel like he is, what's the right word, like he struggles, like he's struggling, okay? So you may pick up this weakness about him, you know, that he's like in such a struggle. Well, will it be good news for you? Like, will you be happy to hear that? We have the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a reassurance for you. But I feel like the impression you will get off what he's saying is that he is like struggling with the third party, or there's like struggle with this third party situation thing. But for you personally, like you're going to take that as a reassurance that they're having fights. Like I think it's going to be like good news for you personally, or it's going to be a reassurance signal for you. But I definitely feel like the impression you'll get though off the way he's going to say what's been happening is that, like, you know, this person's kind of like falling weak a little bit. Okay. So, yeah. Let's try and see. I want to see more. So I want to pull from other decks here to see into this connection. What does he have to say, or what does he want to do? We have the Ten of Swords. I was betrayed so many times in the past that I prefer to end things before they even start, to avoid that type of pain again. This person might be, though, afraid that you're going to hurt him. I don't know why, but there is like a fear also that's in his subconscious mind that, like, he doesn't want you to hurt him. He doesn't want to like leave the marriage and then have you hurt him. You know what I mean? This is like a deep subconscious dark thoughts, okay? It's in his subconscious mind. So I do feel like things are not good between him and the wife anyways, with or without you. I don't think they're compatible, just so you know. But I feel like when it comes to you as well, he might be afraid that you may hurt him or walk away from him in some way, okay? Now, let me see here. We have, I'm becoming more curious about you and who you really are, but also I feel inspired to learn new skills and read more books. And this is the Page of Swords. Okay, Page of Swords is a card of communication. I had so many communication cards in your reading. I had the Knight of Swords, I had the World, I had the Page of Swords here now. What else? I think we had also other cards. What else? The Eight of Wands. Yeah. So all communication cards literally came out. I think here this person definitely wants to maybe share with you his, like, the update of what's been happening with the third party, but also he wants to share with you his fears. Because I did pick this up here with this card. Very interesting. All right. So let me just go ahead and pull from the oracles here to try and get a little bit more, and then you can ask your two yes or no questions. We have seduction and we have ascending. I love how the seduction came out. It's pretty interesting because you had it come out from another different deck. Let me show you. Where is it? Where is it? It's right here. You see? This person is very seduced by you. He's very tempted by you, okay? He feels like this strong, temptatious energy from you. Very seduced, very attracted to you. There's great attraction, okay, that he feels towards you. And this person feels very tempted by you. But there's definitely going to be a conversation that's going to be had about the third party. That's for sure. But I see this connection will be ascending. So I do see this connection sort of like leveling up or advancing. So I will tell you that, yes, I do see progress in this connection in the sense of it moving forward. But also this person is equally like seduced by you, like intensely. So it's like if you give him a chance, like he would definitely sleep with you. I'm being honest. I mean, it's up to you. Okay, it's up to you. But I feel like this guy is like, he's going to die to sleep with you, like literally, because he's very seduced. I feel like you tease him a lot. Okay, you're such a tease maybe, because that could be. But yeah. By the way, guys, let me know if you can hear me. I don't know. I think the chat is lagging or something. Is that making sense, baby girl? But that's crazy. I love how seduction came out twice. Like, you are the ultimate seduction woman. Like, you know, like you make him weak to the knees. You make him want to run to you, like literally. Yeah. So perfect. Okay, let me see here. So let me go ahead and I'm going to throw in just a few more channeled cards, to be honest. But I hope that's making sense by far. And think about your two yes or no questions, okay? Because every channeled reading like this one, by the way, always has two yes or no questions with it, okay? You can use it to ask anything, not just about the reading, but also anything that you want, okay? So that's what we're going to do. So I'm just going to put these cards back in though first. And I'm just going to pull you then few channeled cards and then answer your yes or no. So in the meantime, you can post your yes or no if you feel like it. But yeah. Okay. Let's put this here. Okay. And there we go. But let me know what happens, because I'm definitely excited to know like what this conversation is about. But I feel like they'll definitely argue. Like there's arguments. Maybe it's already happening. Like the arguments already are happening, or they're about to happen. But either way, I feel like that's what's going on, or that's what will be. Hi, Sunrose. Law of cause and effect. Interesting. Hey, Little Light, what's up? How are you? If you guys hear me vaping, it's okay. All right. Let me try and see. I love you. Thank you, little light. Aw. Thank you, sweetheart. I've crashed because I wanted to screenshot the feedbacks. Ah. Thank you, girlies. Okay, I wasn't reading the chat, so I'm just catching up now, guys. Quite literally. But anyways, ta-da-da-da. So I'm gonna now answer your 2 yes or no questions. Where is she? Wait, who has been bothering you, Di? Tell me. Thank you, Amor. Who's been bothering you? I will just time them out. Yes, of course. Let me see who's that. Guys, could you just take care of your business? You know, like leave everybody's lives alone. Like literally, like that's not, just stay in your lane, you know? You know, you don't have to share your opinion about everybody's life and everybody's business. Like, that's a full-time job, no? Like, no. Chill, relax. I'll give out free lemon drinks, or maybe no, not lemon drink. I'll give out free tequilas to everybody. But just please chill. Don't put your noses in things that's not meant for you. That's not your life. So just mind your life, okay? Let's be cool, please. Let's be cool. Let's just live our lives. All right, so I'm gonna answer you, babe. I'm sorry about that, by the way. I apologize over whomever that person's energy. Anyway. But don't worry, Di. Also, next time, just email me your question and don't post it here. They don't have to know your business. Okay, are we actually soulmates? Let's see, babe. Are you guys soulmates? Ooh la la, you have the 10 of Cups. Interesting. We have the King of Cups. I'm getting a yes so far, just so you know. Oh, wow. The Empress. This person does see you as somebody that's very physically attractive, very physically beautiful. And I always love this card because you see how this woman holds the man's head in her lap. I feel like you literally got this person's head. Like in a way, like you really got his thoughts locked up on you. Okay, in a way. So the answer is yes. Okay, so I do feel like, yes, you guys are soulmates with these cards. Will we get married and have children? Let's see, you guys get married and have children. Oh my gosh, I mixed these cards up. Oh boy. You see what happens when we do a big reading? That's what happens. Crazy. Okay. I hate it when this happens. It doesn't always happen, but it does happen. All right, hold on. Okay. Okay, it's all good. Gucci, Gucci. All right, let's put these here back to where they belong. All right, so will you guys get married and have children, have kids? I have the 6 of Wands, the 2 of Cups, and the 2 of Wands. The answer is yes, and I feel like it's going to be a successful relationship. Because look here. Do you see that? Yes, the answer is yes, and that's the 2 of Cups. That shows me that you guys are going to come together. You guys are going to come together. This person loves your elegance. You're very elegant. Look at what she's wearing. Look at her necklace. I don't know if you wear a very nice necklace or you like accessories. Tell me if this is resonating. So maybe you wear some nice accessories. Maybe you like to... You're very neat, Di, okay? He loves the way you dress, the way you wear. Like, you're very elegant. Like, I don't know why I'm getting like... Chanel number 5 kind of vibe, okay? Like Chanel number 5. Like, you know, it's like old money style. I don't know. But you're into that stuff. I have the 2 of Wands, the 6 of Wands. Yeah, this person is very decisive over you. And, yes. He loves my cross necklace. See? See? So I was right. There you go. There you go. He actually told me to always wear it. And that gives you, what does that give you? A confirmation. Okay, great. And I hope that was helpful. All right, the next person is, let me just try to see the PayPal, guys. The next person, because I think I was, is you, Amor. I'm sorry, guys. I was just trying to check the payments. So, Amor, post your question. But before we answer you, Amor, I'm just going to take a few of the members' questions. So just give me a minute. Members, are you there? Drop your yes or no, please, or repost them. Queen is like, I always come in the middle of the drama. I always miss it. I know, right? It's like you always come at the end of the movie. But I'm not with the drama. I'm not a person that loves drama. So I try to ignore it. But I just believe like everybody deserves to live their life in their own way without being judged. And this is a judgment-free zone. So if you guys are going to judge each other, I prefer you not coming here. Okay? Because to each his own. Hi, Princess. I'm not with anyone. I don't know what's been going on with the chat either. So I can't also judge on the chat. But I'm just letting you guys like, just throwing like a general phrase. Okay? Don't judge each other. That's all I'm going to say. All right. Okay, so let's do some members. Okay, Amor, I'm just going to answer some members and then I'm going to be with you. Yes, of course you can donate. It's 15 now, die though, okay? All right, Anne, will Frank contact me in the next month? Okay. Contact you in the next month. Wow. Ooh la la. Interesting. Ace of Swords and the Seven of Cups. This person has been very hesitant in the past, but I see him making his mind up to reach out. He's going to make a decision to reach out. This is the Ace of Swords. This is the card of communication in tarot. I love this card, especially because it's next to the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups is indecision, right? But it's next to the Ace of Swords. So this person's going to like make his mind up. He's going to finally decide. And yes, he's going to text you is what I feel here. Let me just pull another one. Okay, and the Five of Wands. I see here that this guy has been... he's been having a lot of opposition in his life, drama. A lot of drama that he's been going through. But I'm getting a yes here because I have the Ace of Swords. That's next to the Seven of Cups and the Five of Wands. But let me just see here. Yeah, oh my gosh, there's a lot of worry, like a lot of anxiety. This guy is going through deep shit, like deep shit. I don't know what he's going through. I can't read deeper, but I'm getting a yes. But he's definitely going through a lot, okay? So let's see. Are there positive changes in both areas of love and work already on their way to you? Let's see, Mooney. Okay. Mooney, you seem to be feeling a little bit hopeless. You're a little bit in your head. You feel stuck. You feel like you don't know what to believe anymore. It's like you're feeling like, I don't know what's right and what's not, like at this point. You might be feeling like this, like, I don't know what to believe, okay? I don't know who to believe even. It's like, I see you feeling a bit stuck, a bit frustrated. You're feeling like nothing is moving forward, maybe even as well. You have some fear. Fear of the unknown. Three of Pentacles. Knight of Swords. But you know what? I see things moving faster for you. It's taking time. Okay, that's the problem, is that it's taking time, but there will be progress and forth movement. So yes, there will be improvement, but it's taking time. It's just only taking time, and that's the thing. But you will be having like these improvements, okay? So yes, the answer is yes, but it's going to take time. But I can see that definitely frustration is a part of what I see here in the cards. Like you're a bit frustrated or down. You're welcome, Anne, of course. Little Light, is he done with the third party for good? Is he done with the third party for good? I have the Five of Wands, the Queen of Cups, the King of Swords, the Ace of Cups, and the Eight of Swords. It's on and off, if I'm honest. Okay, it's on and off. It's not like, you know, I don't think like he blocked her and they like, you know, totally like separated, but they're not in good shape. Like they're not together. They're not together, but they also still have some form of communication going on. I actually feel like there's like still some arguments. Look, 5 of Wands. Okay, you see that? There's a lot of arguments still happening. Like it's a very torn connection now. Interesting. All right, but that's what I'm seeing. Will I see Ethan within the next 3 weeks? And then I'm going to do Amor, okay, guys? Will you see Ethan in the next 3 weeks? Will you see Ethan in the next 3 weeks? I'm getting a no. I'm getting a no. And this person may give you some sort of an excuse as to why it's a no, like why not, okay? But I'm getting a no. Of course, things can change. Energy always changes, guys, okay? But based on the current energy, I'm getting a no. Of course, things can change. Yeah, be cautious, little light. I feel like it's torn energy. We need to, guys, get to 20 likes so we can do the non-members. I will answer non-members freebies. I do freebies. Yes, I do. But we need to get to 20 likes because for my non-members, like the people that are not subscribed to my membership, we always do you guys, but once we reach a target. So once we reach 20 likes, I will do you guys for this session. All right? And if anybody asks about that again, you can let them know if there's anyone in the chat here now that, you know, is listening. While I just... Sunrose! Oh, thank you, Sunrose. I love it here. We love you too. Mwah. We love you too, baby. All right, my loves. So let me see Amor. Okay, Amor, I see your repost. Hi there, Tasha. Thank you so much, Tasha. Oh, I'm honored. Thank you. All right, guys, we're going to do you guys, but let's get to 20 likes, okay? And then I'm going to do the non-members. So don't worry. I'm going to do everybody's freebie, but let's get to the target of 20 likes, all right? What cards? I had the 7 of Swords. I remember the 7 of Swords. I honestly don't remember, but I don't remember. But you could screenshot and zoom in and maybe ask me on the spot so I don't put them, like before I put them back. Because if I end up seeing like you asking about what cards before, like after I put them back, it's hard for me to remember. But I remember the 7 of Swords, which is like avoidant energy. So yeah, okay. So let me see here. I'm trying to see Amor. Come on, guys. Hold on. Let's do Amor, okay? So Amor. Just reposting it so you see it. Okay, was F guy today been flirty or was I overthinking it? Okay. Spirits, this is for Amor. She's asking about F guy. So there's a guy called F. She wants to know if he was definitely being flirty with Amor or if she was just, you know, overthinking it. Let's see, baby. Show me the truth, spirits. I want the truth and only the truth. The Fool. Interesting. Okay. We have the Knight of Wands. Ooh la la. Amor, what did you do? You're attractive, okay? This guy thinks you're hot. You're spicy. Spicy jalapeno. Because I'm getting the Knight of Wands. I really like it. The Fool and the Knight of Wands is like very light-hearted. He's very light-hearted with his flirtatious energy. Like maybe this person jokes a little bit or he has like a good sense of humor. He wants to make you smile. That's like the vibe I'm getting. But he's attracted to you because I have the Knight of Wands and Knight of Wands is flirty. For those who know good tarot, you know, you will know that the Knight of Wands is one of the like very most flirtatious cards, okay? This guy, like, he likes to flirt, okay? So this guy is very flirty, but it's very lighthearted. Like, it's nothing deep or anything, but I just feel like he is flirty, yes, okay? so far with these two cards, but let's try to pull more. We have the Hanged Man. Okay, let's see. We have the Queen of Cups. This guy definitely sees you as very, very feminine. I don't think you get to often, though, see this person or cross paths with this person like that often. But the answer is yes. I do think that he was flirting with you. I'm definitely getting that. But this person, you know, I think it's like harmless, flirtatious energy, but I don't see any signs of him pursuing commitment or dating. I just feel like he is enjoying flirting, like he enjoys flirting. He's liking the idea of like flirting with you, but I feel like that this person still doesn't maybe have a space for like, what's the right word? He doesn't have like a real space for like a relationship kind of energy, but he does want to, he's interested in you. Okay, he's interested in you. Like you seem interesting to this person and attractive. Okay, spicy jalapeno. All right. But yeah, and that's why he's flirting with you. So I think he sees a potential. He sees a spark with this Knight of Wands, but he's not like deciding as in like which way this is gonna go. Like he's just letting it be, going with the flow kind of thing. Okay, is that making sense? I hope that's resonating. All right, so in depth about E-Guy, is he still stalking me evening time or not? Okay, let's see, baby. Spirits, I want nothing but the truth. And guys, after Amor, I'm gonna answer more of my members. Princess, I got you. Okay, let's see. Let me just reshuffle. Shuffle the cards well. Okay, if you guys are new, please check out my reviews. So make sure you check out the reviews on the channel. Spirit guides, I want nothing but the truth. Please do show me. The Lovers, okay. So does this person stalk you still in the evening? Does he still stalk you? The Judgment, ooh la la, okay, okay. I think this person, like, if there was like a bell icon, he may have ticked the bell icon so that he knows every time you post. You know, like how on Snapchat, and I never know, by the way, I never knew this feature until recently. Like one of my friends told me, like every time, so there's like this feature on Snapchat where like every time a person posts something on their story, it shows you like, hey, like person blah, 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 just posted a story. So I think this person has like such a feature on or something. But the answer is yes, okay? Because I have the Judgment. You see the Judgment. You see the trumpet. It's like he's always looking forward to the news, you know, like what news you be posting, what kind of thing you're posting, okay? So the answer is yes, but let's try to pull more cards because I want to know more. But I feel like he also likes what you post, okay? Because I have the Lovers card and the Judgment. And I also feel like he learns more about you through your posts. And even if you post like quotes or or like, I don't know, captions or like videos about life, I don't know, or something like that. Like he gets to learn more about your mentality through them. So this person feels like he's learning about you through what you post. But also, yes, he definitely does stalk you. I do feel that with these three cards so far. Yeah, we do have the Two of Pentacles. I feel like the last time he tried to stalk you, maybe it was literally like 2 hours ago. Okay. That's when like he stalked you like 2 hours ago. But this person is a little bit sad. This guy's sad. He's sad because he feels like he can't make his mind up, or he can't seem to get to a decision point in deciding what he wants to do. Okay. Oh my God, Tasha. Thank you. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Look at you. Oh, thank you so much, Tasha. Stay around, Tasha. Okay, I wanna get you a free question. I love it when people compliment my nails. Like no joke, but like for real, that means to me. But guys, stay around. Okay, we just need to get to 20 likes. Okay, and then I'm all yours for the freebies. So yeah, the Two of Pentacles, the Three of Swords is here. So he's a little bit sad because of the way that he's been feeling like he can't make his mind up, or the way he's just been juggling you know, juggling his life, you know, trying to juggle his responsibilities. Yeah, I love compliments when it comes to my nails. Like, really, thank you guys. Thank you. I'm gonna cry. I'm getting emotional. King of Swords. Look at this. Hey there, Camille. You see the King of Swords? Look, this guy definitely does watch you. I just feel like this guy is not happy. He's not a happy person. He may show up as a happy person, okay, with like his Instagram posts, with his presence on social media, but I don't think that's the truth, because I see that this is like the outside cover, but deep down, he's like this. Okay, he's like this. He's very frustrated and down. Look at the heart. Look how the heart is bleeding. I always like the Three of Swords in this card. I know it's a very sad card, but this person is not, he's not happy. Okay? He's not a happy person. His heart is bleeding. This guy's not happy. This guy is like struggling in his life in a way, but he always likes to show up like this. Like, I'm the man, I'm the big boy, like, you know, in this story, I'm the villain. But no, the truth is he's the victim. You know, it's like, you know, like, joke's on you. No, I'm just kidding. But like, yeah, it's like joke's on him. Like, you know, what the fuck? King of Swords, you know, but he acts like the King of Swords. He acts all cold, you know, like, I'm the boss. I'm like, you know, but he's like a little kitten inside. So, yeah, but the answer is yes. Does he stalk you? Yes. Okay. He's like pretending to be tough, but he isn't really that tough. Trust me. He isn't that tough. Okay? Okay. So let's just pull you an oracle, and then I'll answer some more members, yes or no. Okay, we have butterfly that just popped up, flew out. Give me flyers, spirits. Okay, thank you. We got 2 more cards. Okay, we have addiction. We have mirror. And we have butterfly. I think this guy's addicted to whatever you post. Like, it's obsession. I see obsession here. Okay. So again, that's to me, the addiction here is a confirmation that yes, he does do that really, like, religiously. Okay. The mirror card tells me that you guys mirror each other. You guys are each other's mirror, okay? The butterfly also shows me that this person maybe still has to do a lot more transformations or transitions in his life, because I feel like there's a bit of immaturity here, okay? I'm going to be honest. There's a bit of immaturity, especially because he hides his true feelings, like, you know, like we've seen here, you know, with the King of Swords and the Three of Swords. Like, this guy pretends to be like a tough lion, but he's a kitten inside, you know, which is really ironic. So this person has to go through many transitions to become a tough man, or to become a man that's like solid, or that holds on to his feelings and is not afraid to show his feelings. Like, he needs to do a lot of transformations and transitions, like, you know, so on and so forth, to get there, you know. But until then, I feel like this guy is like still is going through from transition to transition. I feel like he still is in process. Okay. But yeah, the answer is definitely a yes here. Okay. Let me know how this resonates. Oh, this is a mini? Oh, I thought that was an in-depth. Amor, that's an in-depth, right? Or was that a mini? I'm sorry. No, I thought it was an in-depth. Amor, could you tell me next time if this is like in-depth or not? Because you said in-depth, so I thought this was in-depth. But guys, please, if you donate for mini, just so that I don't spend more time than I need to, because yes, minis don't come with oracles. I'm sorry. But I did think that this was in-depth. Before you write your question, like whatever question you write, just write the word mini, because I get confused, you know, because, you know, if you don't write that, then I assume it's in-depth. And also because I read that the question, you know, when I read the question, it says in-depth. So you have to clarify, because then it's just, you know, because you said in depth about guy. Is he still stalking me evening time? So I thought it was in depth. I didn't think it was a mini. Anyways, I hope that resonated. Those were the messages, I guess, that you were meant to know. So go ahead and let me know how that was helpful. But next time, please, this is for everyone. If you guys donate for a mini, you should write mini, because mini readings don't come with oracles. Mini readings are literally like 3 cards. and the bottom of the deck. But yeah, just let me know so that we just don't overspend time. Oh, okay. They're talking about something else. Okay, okay. Okay, it's not about you. Because I thought like Princess was asking and I was like, what? What's going on? All right, no worries, Amor. Thank you so much, baby. Crimson, how are you? Yes, donations are still open. Guys, I barely read the chat. So I do apologize, but this is good that I said that though. Okay, it's good that I said that. It's good that I mentioned that in general. Like in general, this is for everyone. Make sure you write before your question if this is an in-depth or mini. That's all. So let's do the next person. Who do I need it next? But before that, let's do some members, yes or no. Princess, what's your yes or no? Please post. And Amor, I hope that was helpful, baby. I apologize about that, Amor. You guys should see me here, like how I'm looking here. And then I'm looking at the screen. It's like, I literally get like eye crossed. Like I get eye crossed. Like it's so funny. If you guys were to be like sitting there, like right across the table, you would just be like, what the fuck? So, hi there, Camille. What's up? How are you? Okay, we're going to do the freebies, guys, and I'm going to do some members left over yes or no questions. Little Light, what's your yes or no? Please repost, guys. Thank you, Lucky. All right, I got you, Little Light. Okay, it's for Little Light. I got it. Okay. So let's see. Princess, hi, babe. Good to see you. Will you do the report today? Should I feel anything already? I'm so excited. Yes, I was actually working on it just before this live stream. I already did write a lot, okay, with your report. But if you don't get it today, then tomorrow. But it's definitely like between today and tomorrow, okay? But it's a lot. And it's pretty interesting because I really learned a lot about you. I learned a lot about the pattern, like the way you choose people. You're a very picky person. But also it's a lot of details. I don't want to spoil it, but I will be sending it to you between today and tomorrow. But it's a lot of information, okay? So you'll have to digest this. I feel like once you read the email, I feel like it's going to take you like a whole day to just kind of read it. And I need you to take your time, okay? So when you read the report, okay, try to read it very carefully. Try to understand it very well. And then if you have any questions, again, you can feel free to let me know. And what else I wanted to say? If you were able to get the birthday of the person, I'm not sure if you did give me his birthday. I think you did. I'm not sure. But if you were to manage to give me his exact like birthday, or if you, I mean, I know it's impossible for you to get his time of birth, but birthday works fine. Okay, so don't worry about it. But with the report, I did, first of all, the first part of the report is more about you. Okay, it's more about your life, you, and why you're feeling the way you're feeling. What phase are you in right now? So what kind of phase you're in right now, so that you can understand what you're manifesting and what's happening with you right now. So that's very important. And then we will get into what's going to happen between you and this person, what's going on between you and this person. And again, I will give you, I did already, by the way, find out your best timings for the spell work to be done, which is great. That was amazing. So I also have that. And I also got the timing, whether I should do it by sunrise or sundown. So, or sunset. So I'm going to send it all to you probably between tomorrow and today, but I just need a little bit of time because, again, it's a lot of information. So, just letting you know, giving you a heads up. But yes, let me just see your yes or no. You said, I'm so excited. Also, can I do my yes or no? Yes, I thought that you posted it. Vita, does Sunny think these days about having a family with me? And again, guys, if you have your yes or no, please post it before we move on to the next donation. Because I would like to answer. Does Sunny think about having a family with you, Vita? Four of Cups. Yes, he's contemplating about that. This is the card of contemplation. Four of Cups. And the stars at the bottom. That's a yes. I think that's his wish. Or he's wishing and hoping for that. All right. Camille, you can post your question. Yes, everybody can post your questions because I reached the 20 target. So thank you. All right, Joey always acts tough or says He wants spoiled, but then he does. But I want to really know, will he still spoil or support me? Or is he really burdened or upset? Okay. So will he still spoil you? Okay, Temperance. He's going to definitely still spoil you. I'm getting a yes here. Yes, this guy still is going to spoil you. Hell yes. Look, Knight of Cups, the Temperance, beautiful. I am getting that he still is going to spoil you. Six of Swords, also especially with something to do with trips or taking you on a trip, taking you on some kind of a journey. So yes, the answer is yes. Let me see who else have posted their yes or no. Hello, Princess. Okay, I'm trying to scroll. Also, did you start the candle yet? Because I feel so energetic for some reason. Okay, I'll tell you why you feel energetic, but not now. But remember what I told you in the morning? What did I tell you? I told you you're going to feel more productive. There you go. But I'll tell you why you feel energetic. Because I did also, like, I did a healing ritual. But I did this healing ritual because as I was reading your report and doing it, I really felt like you have some heaviness. You have like some open wounds from before, especially with the last situation that you went through. So I felt like I had to remove it. Again, I did it for free, by the way. I didn't, yeah, it's just, but you felt it. So that's good. I mean, that's good news. I'm happy to hear that you're feeling energetic. That's good. Let me see. That's a good sign, by the way. I did give you his birthday and his moon sign. Perfect. Thank you, Princess. All right, so I actually mix both, Princess. I mix both. I really like to mix both because I think each of them is special in their own way, but they're very helpful. So I like to mix both. All right, so Camille, I'm just going to answer a few people, guys, and then I'm going to continue the paid, okay? I'm sorry if it's taking long. Is John romantically interested in me right now? Oops. Is John romantically interested in you right now? The Lovers, the Death, okay. And the Page of Cups. Yes, he is romantically interested in you. Yes, the answer is yes, especially with that Lovers card and Page of Cups. This person also maybe wants to make some sort of change to this connection. Thank you, Lucky, for your donation. Is my relationship with Connor going to be good during the rest of the month? Will it be good? Yes, it's going to stabilize, become more stable, maybe even become more official. The answer is yes. Is Jay going to return to me? Sag. Is Jay going to return to me? There's a lot of back and forth energy here with Jay. He's very, very back and forth. Let's see. But I do feel like there's going to be eventually some form of communication here that will happen and take place between you guys and that will help you guys resolve your problems or disputes. But there is a lot of back and forth energy that this person, he's in, you know, like, thank you, Crimson. I received your donation. Thank you so much. All right, so let me see. I'm trying to just scroll up. That's good. That's good, Princess. I'm so happy. I'm so happy that you're feeling that because that was something that I mean, I do usually do that if I feel like there is, like, especially if my client, did you do the subliminals? I hope that you did the subliminals. The subliminal I gave you about detachment. If you did it, that's great. If you didn't, then you should, okay? But I like to do that cleansing thing before sometimes, like if I feel like the energy is a little bit heavy before starting the work. Is it possible to pay via something else other than PayPal? Ideal, maybe. I don't know Ideal. My new PayPal isn't working. Sarah, I don't know. I mean, I would have went for Western, but I hate Western. It's like it's not worth it. So I don't know. You could... if there's someone in the chat, maybe if there's someone in the chat that can send it on your behalf and you can send it to them on like Ideal or something, because I don't know what's that application, by the way, but you can do it this way. I'm just catching up, guys, with the chat. I'm sorry. I know I'm very delayed, but I'm reading everybody's comments. There's so many comments. Oh, thank you, Tasha. You're so sweet. All right, let me do Little Lights now because Little Lights is gonna start cursing at us. All right, Sweeney, let's see Little Light. Does he still love the third party? Okay. I don't want to be in a rebound for someone who still has feelings for the ex. Okay, of course, that's your right. But if you guys are new, also read my reviews, okay? I do have a lot of reviews on the channel that you guys can check out for yourselves. So please go ahead, read the reviews. Okay, let's see. Does he still has feelings for the third party? Tell me the truth. Tell me the truth and only the truth. Ace of Wands, Justice. Okay, interesting. Do you want the truth? I'll tell you the truth, okay? This person is emotionally closed off against the third party, but he does mess the pee-pee, okay? He misses the pee-pee. He misses the... by the way, my subscribers know what pee-pee is. It's a secret code for a word, okay? I can't say on the live because I don't want to be flagged, okay? But he likes the pee-pee because you see the Ace of Wands here. This is like passion, attraction, so... Obviously, I can't tell you that he doesn't miss her. He does miss the sex, okay? Let's just say that, okay? But I see him emotionally closed off. So when it comes to feelings or like romantic feelings, I don't see that. But he's definitely like missing the sexual stuff that he had with her. But he is closed off, okay? Four of Pentacles, like he's closed off. Like even with the missing energy of the intimacy, you know, he still remains closed off, or he's not that much... expressing it, okay? Like he's keeping it to himself, okay? Kind of energy, like swallowing it in, okay? So yeah, but this is what I see. It's just the pee-pee. Northern Spirit, hello, welcome in, Northern Spirit, yay! Please make sure you like up the stream and subscribe. Shannon, welcome in. Medievian, welcome in. Oh, thank you, Medievan. Thank you. What's your question, Medievan? Oh my gosh, I didn't answer you. Free, am I on the right path? Okay, sorry. But I'm going to do freebies, guys, in between paid. So anyways, don't delete your questions. Free, am I on the right path right now? And if I don't see your questions, just feel free to repost, okay? Because we are doing it. We reached the target. Please like up the stream if you haven't already and subscribe to the channel. We have the Nine of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, and the Eight of Swords. You seem to be a bit in your head when it comes to your finances, maybe, or your career path. I feel like you're trying to figure out yourself. You seem to be a bit lost, or you feel sometimes a bit lost. You seem to be like a very good multitasker. Maybe there's a lot of things that you're thinking about all at once. But I do think that you're on the right path because I have the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles tells me that there's going to be financial stability, or you're going to have this energy of like endurance or power to get where you want to get to. It's just this Eight of Swords energy is just you over analyzing. So you need to get out of your head a little bit because you seem to sometimes get into that victim mentality, which is not really right because you're not a victim. Okay, first off. And I do think you are on the right path. Okay, but you need to stop overthinking or reading too much between the lines because you could complicate things a lot more than you should be. Okay, when you do that. All right, so I'm going to answer you. Let me see. Thank you, Beverly. Thank you so much. But he still does it with her. I don't think so because I seen this energy of holding back, Little Light. So I don't think he's doing it with her, but he does definitely misses that. So let's see. Sarah, I just want to answer Sarah because I know Sarah has payment problems. So is S thinking of me? Okay. Is S thinking of you? Yes, sexually. But he's also thinking about having a relationship with you, commitment. Because I have the Hierophant. Hierophant is commitment card in tarot. See the Two of Pentacles? Like he is thinking about it, going back and forth between sexual thoughts and commitment thoughts. Okay? Both. That's beautiful. But the answer is yes. Okay? Answer is yes. By the way, this person financially might be a bit struggling or trying to keep up. All right. So Beverly, does Marwan realizes that he loves me? Beverly? Does Marwan realizes that he loves you? I don't know why, but Marwan is kind of scared of this love. He's kind of scared, like it scares him. This love scares him, but does he have feelings for you, love for you? Yes, because I have the star. He definitely realizes it, but it kind of scares him because the moon is an energy of fear, okay? So it kind of does, makes him feel scared, but yes, he does realize that he loves you because you have the Empress even here. The Empress shows me, by the way, that there's emotional growth as well here. Like this person is starting to feel even more for you or deeper for you with the moon card even as well here next to that. All right, guys, I have to do the next donation. So give me a minute. If I didn't answer you, hold on. We're going to get to you shortly. In between donations, I'm just trying to see who's next. So, more about the truth. Okay. More detail of the spicy stuff. Okay, baby. All right, so let's see about his attachment more. I got you. I know your question. I was just trying to see the question from the notes. So, this is for Lucky. Lucky, are you there? Where is Lucky? Hi there, NRA. Welcome in, guys. If I didn't answer you, I will be answering you. Okay? Just hang in there, baby. Oh, thank you. Aw, thank you, Northern. You're so sweet. Thank you so much. Means the world to me. All right, take care, little light. Take care. And Sarah, you're welcome. All right, so let me now get to, who were we reading? Yes, Lucky. Okay, Lucky, are you in the chat? I don't know if Lucky is here. Lucky, are you there? Because I need you guys here for your readings. I like the interaction. Okay, spirits, please do show me. Beverly, I got you. You're going to be read after Crimson, though, because I received Crimson's donation first. So it's going to be Crimson, and then I'm going to do you. Actually, no, wait. You're a member. What the fuck? Ah! It's Beverly. Sorry. Beverly, oh my gosh. Beverly, my mind is not functioning. Oh my God. You guys, my mind needs maintenance. I swear. I'm so sorry. I forgot the members take priority. Oh my God, you guys. It's kind of funny because like I forget my own guidelines. Like, But thank God I have beautiful moderators like Beverly and Zuri because they keep things in check for me, even though they know that, you know, I have a goldfish memory, which I love. I love. Okay, so let's see, Beverly. Thank you for the reminder. Yes. How will our relationship be between Marwan and I? Thank you, Sarah. So how will the relationship be between you and Marwan? And I'm sorry about that. All right. How will the relationship be like between Marwan and Beverly? Ooh, wow. Okay. 3 of Wands. You guys are definitely going to travel together. Or this guy is going to make you travel with him somewhere. You see this 3 of Wands? This speaks about future planning, but also it speaks about travel, okay? Like going abroad or going overseas with one another. I do see something to do with travel. Like you guys are going to travel together, go somewhere together. He's going to make you travel with him. You guys are going to discuss a lot about the future and what you guys need to do about the future. The High Priestess is here. You guys have a telepathic bond. And, you know, I can give you a little activity. Beverly, try to do like a telepathic meditation and try to think about something that you want this person to know and realize. Or write for him a letter, like literally, because I'm going to tell you guys a secret. I don't know. Should I tell it? No, I think I should tell it for you girls. Yeah, because I love you girls. You know I love you. So I'll tell you everything. I'll tell you all my secrets. Okay. No, for real. And this works. It fucking works. You just have to believe and forget and move on. That's the way I do it. So what you could do, because I see here that you guys already have like a spiritual connection, spiritual bond, okay, telepathy. So what you do is you bring a paper, just any paper, and you know those letter, what is it called? You know, what's the, I forgot the word. You know, letters, you know, the letter where when you go like and you put it into the mail, you know, the letter, like, that stores the letter in it. Like you write the paper and then you put it in a letter envelope, right? The envelope, I forgot. The envelope. So you write the letter and in that letter you have to write everything. Yes, exactly, that one. So in this letter, guys, no one will tell you this because I tried it myself. It's amazing. So you write in the letter everything that you feel about this person. You will write everything that this person have made you feel sad about, and you tell him in this letter, like, listen, I forgive you. I love you so much and I forgive you. You may never like read this letter, but I just want you to know that I really love you. I really wanted to be with you, like things like that. Okay, like try to make it as emotional as you could. And then you put it inside the envelope and you close it and you put it in your closet under your clothes. Forget about it, like totally forget about it. And also close the envelope, like close it as if like you're literally sending it somewhere, like close the envelope and put it into like in your drawer or like in the closet under your clothes and just forget about it. I swear to you guys, I tried it with a guy I dated for like, I don't know, a couple times. And then he started to act weird and he ghosted. And I was like, okay, I was really hurt. I will be honest. I was really hurt at that point. And I was like, I don't know what made me do it. Maybe it's my spirit guides. I don't know. But they always have shit like that. They send me signs for it. But I decided to write the letter. Something just told me to do it. And I did that and I forgot about the letter, totally forgot about it. And he came back like less than a month. Yeah, less than a month after I did that. And he was like texting me like crazy, like, good morning, how are you? And he was like, because he's living, by the way, he lives in London. He lives in London. And he was like texting me and he was like, I'm coming to Italy, I want to see you. And I was like, I'm sorry, I'm busy, like I can't see you. I'm sorry, but like too late. I told him it's too late for you. And even though I said that, he still was like obsessed. Like he was like texting me all the time, like, okay, how are you? Trying to like open a conversation, reacting to my stories, like crazy shit like that. But I think this happened because I totally forgave this person. Like I literally did forgive him. I was like, you know what? Yes, you hurt me, but like I forgive you in that letter. Like I was so emotional when I wrote the letter and I just closed it. I let it go. I put it in the drawer and I forgot about it. I wasn't attached. I didn't think about this person. It was hard not to think about him, but I did like stop myself, right? And it worked. It worked. It really worked. And I'm astonished, actually. So, but you have to believe. You just have to believe, okay? It takes effort, yes, to write the letter, but it's amazing. And that's a ritual or a spell you can do yourself. No one is going to tell you that, but I will tell you. So go ahead and do that if you feel like you want to try it on someone. So for you, Beverly, I would definitely do that. And I promise you, if you don't see results, just come back and tell me like, listen, Hia, you suck. Hia, you suck. You're not good. I don't want to listen to any advice you say. But I promise you it fucking works. All right, so we have the High Priestess. So you guys, again, you do have this spiritual telepathic connection with this High Priestess. The Three of Wands also here tells me, like I said, that you guys may have some travel plans together, go somewhere together. I think it's going to be a very harmonious connection, in fact, because of the Temperance, okay? The Temperance is a card of balance. It's a card of healing. It's a card of harmony. And it's a card of compromise as well, okay? Because when you look at the Temperance, you see not two people, like you see a person here that's kind of like mixing two liquids together. Like she's harmonizing two solvents or two liquids, right? It's like, in a way, it's like she's balancing elements, right? So I feel like you guys are going to balance one another, or you guys are going to mash up together very well in such a beautiful manner is what I see. Is what I'm getting here. Let's try and see. But guys, yes, please repost your free yes or no questions in between paid readings, okay? If I didn't see your question, please repost, okay? I give you the right to repost. All right, let's see. We have the King of Swords. This person is very honest. I don't think this person is going to like lie to you or play with you. I don't think so. I have the Ten of Wands. But he's going to be a little bit tense or stressed out about the unknown. Like he's going to have, I don't want to say that he's going to be afraid of the unknown, but he's going to be stressed about the unknown. There's a difference between stress and fear. I don't think this person is afraid, but I think this person is just stressed. Okay, there's like anxiety. Okay, so he's going to be a bit stressed about the unknown, especially when it comes to parents or introducing you to parents, things like that. But I do feel like this guy is going to definitely do the work to make this work. I have the Queen of Wands. So what's going to be the outcome of this relationship with Marwan? Will it be good? We have the Nine of Cups. I think you're going to be happy with him, or he's going to try to make you happy. Okay, the Judgment, and we have this card, the Page of Wands. It's definitely going to be very vibrant. I feel like it's going to be very vibrant, very passionate. Page of Wands. Nine of Cups also shows me that this person is going to definitely try to make you happy, make you smile. I know this is a creepy card, but he's actually smiling. Okay. But yeah. At the bottom of the deck, I have the Eight of Cups and the Six of Swords and the Empress. This person may stop talking to his mom because of this connection. That's the only bad thing I see. Like maybe this connection is going to make his him being with you is going to ruin his relationship with his mother or a person that he takes as his mother, but I think it's his mother. So yeah, that's also what I'm getting here. Let's just pull you some oracle and then I'm going to do some freebies and then back to the next donation. Thank you all for your patience, by the way. We have legal matters, disputes, okay? I feel like you guys are going to have a court marriage eventually. It's interesting because I love to see this card because sometimes this card can talk about, even though it says legal matters, but I feel like you guys may become official because you're asking me about how will the relationship go. So maybe this person is going to officialize, like make things official with you. Seduction, ascending, twin flames. You guys are twin flames. There's a lot of attraction. But also I see ascending, so I think this is going to level up or progress. At the bottom of the deck, I have grounding. So this is a connection that will be grounded as time goes on, or stabilized as time goes on. So I hope that makes sense. Let me know. But that's what I'm getting here. Let me know how this resonates, okay? Beverly, tell me your yes or no, because I just did for you the freebie, but let me know your member and your moderator. It's very cheap, Dai. You can check it out in the description box. All the information is there that you may need. You're welcome, of course, Beverly, of course. Tell me, Beverly, what's your yes or no? I hope that was helpful, babe. All right. B-E-A, it has to be a yes or no. Will his mother forgive him for marrying me? Forgive him for marrying me. She forgive him? His mother loves him so much. Queen of Wands, King of Cups, Ten of Cups. She's going to be very sad. Look. See that? She's going to be very sad, very unhappy. Four of Pentacles. She's going to stop communicating with him. She loves him, but I feel like it's going to be like a big conflict. I'm getting a no, at least for now. Of course, things can change until then, but it's a no. It's a no, Beverly. Hi, Benita. What's up? How are you? Yeah. I see her being really mad. Like, look at the tower. Do you see the tower? It's the card of, like, destruction, you know? Problems, conflict, trauma. So tell me, Beverly, what's your second yes or no? Guys, drop your free yes or no questions now. Everybody that had a free yes or no repost, because I'm going to answer a few before I move on to the next donation reading. Again, guys, just reminding you, my donation list does get long. So whenever you see me about to go live, like even before going live, you guys can send in for your donations so that you can be done first. Otherwise, you like, yeah, it does take time. But let's see. I'm trying to be quick, guys, as much as I could. So she's not coming on our wedding then. I feel like, yeah, I feel like there's going to be some kind of like a trauma or something here. You know, something in that nature. She's going to stop talking to him, the high priestess. You get what I'm trying to say? Tell me your second one, Bev. What's your second question? Will he reach out to me this month? VEA. Will he reach out to you this month? Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups. This person is very in and out. You may feel like, and this person is a little bit immature, by the way. I see him being on and off with you, or trying to, like, he's going to come and like message you and then he's going to disappear. It feels like on and off, okay? Was my, you said, let me see, was my separation with the ex a blessing and a divine intervention? Was it a blessing? Your ex was a very controlling person. Let's just say that. And he was someone that really got angry very quickly, or he had a temper, some kind of a temper here. Like bossy energy. Okay, let's see though. Okay, Five of Wands. You guys were arguing so much already. I think it is a blessing, yes. Because this person was, he always like had this opposition with you about things. This connection lacked compromise from his end. He was not a very compromising person either as well. So yeah, I think it was a blessing. Hope that resonates. All right, guys, let me get Beverly's second question. Will Marwan and I be able to have a baby together? So will you and Marwan be able to have a baby together? I see something to do with therapy. You see this Temperance? Temperance is therapy. Temperance is a healing card in tarot, okay? It's a card that speaks about healing. Okay, it's a card that speaks about healing. And the Page of Swords is also here with the Two of Cups, so that's a yes. This spread shows me a yes. Okay, but it's going to be through a procedure, or like a healing procedure, therapy procedure or something, but there is a solution. Okay, so yes, it is manageable. And just to tell you guys the truth, like I swear to you, I'm in the IVF sector. I know that, you know, here I do tarot, but my real job or my real major is actually IVF. Okay, so I do work in IVF. I do work in vitro fertilization, and you know, day by day technology is advancing. Okay, so it's definitely a yes, and I'm feeling like, you know, you see this Temperance? That's what tells me, like, it's going to be through, like, a therapy procedure. But it's going to happen because I do have the Two of Cups and the Page of Swords. And it's going to be very detailed sort of procedure, but it's going to happen. I'm getting a yes. Your answer is yes. You're very welcome, baby. And thank you so much for your help, Beverly. Mwah. I love you. You're amazing. Thank you, beautiful. All right, so let's do Lucky. Lucky, are you there? Let's see. Why does this person feel so attached to Lucky? I already know his name. You don't have to post it. Yay, I love you. All right, let's see. Lucky, are you in the chat? Lucky, this is going to be for you. Okay, let's do that. Why is he so attached? That's what you want to know, right? Like a little bit of details. Why is he so obsessed, or why he's so inclined towards you? Let's see. Two of Pentacles. Okay. Queen of Pentacles. Interesting. Strength. I feel like you really boost his self-confidence a lot. But also, this is going to sound weird. Okay, I don't know how to say that, Spirits. Spirits, you're being so kinky. It's funny because I know you said in your notes to tell you if there's like kinky details. So, I'll say it. Okay, I'll say it. I I feel like this person does like your TITTIES. I know it sounds weird, but I'm getting that. I don't know, like when you met him, maybe they were appealing, you know, and even if you don't think they're appealing, but this person finds them appealing, okay? I don't know why this is weird, but I got that, okay? He's a boobies person, okay? He's a boobies man. Some men are boobies men, you know, like they like boobies. But like that's what I'm getting here. But let's see. I want to just see a little bit more into that. What's going on here? Why is he so attached to you? Like what's going on? But you definitely boost his self-confidence. Look at the sun. This person thinks you're very picturesque. I can't even pronounce the word, but you get what I'm trying to say. Like this person thinks that you are beautiful. You know, like you're beautifully crafted. Like you're perfect. And I really see that because I have the sun. Like this person thought that you were perfect. Maybe from the way you looked like, the way you dressed, the way you smelled, the way you talked, the way you behaved. It just all stood out for him. You know, just like a canvas, like you were like beautifully put together, okay? Let's see what's going on. Also, your smile. This guy loves your smile. You know, you may have a very nice smile. I don't know, but like I feel like you have a very nice smile. The Knight of Cups and the Sun. Or maybe you have a very nice laugh because there's something to do with your smile or your laugh, okay? That's also something I'm getting in here. Okay, let's see. Why is he so attached? We have the Ace of Swords. This person really loves the way you speak as well. Wow, he thinks you're very intelligent. And this person loves intelligent women. That's his weakness. This person's weak spot is a person's intelligence, like how a person speaks, okay? Like, you know, him talking to someone that's very intelligent or very intellectually stimulating, stimulating, that makes him like super into that person. He said that before. See? Yeah, because I'm psychic. I was sitting with you guys on the table. Lucky. All right. Let me see, though. What else we have here? Why is he so attached, or why is he so obsessed? What's going on here with this guy? Look, Seven of Pentacles. This guy still thinks about you. Look at this, Seven of Pentacles. So you see how this guy's like, you know, like he has like his arms crossed and he's like, he has like his hands under his chin. Like he's thinking of you. This guy still thinks of you, okay? He definitely still does. Queen of Wands. He thinks you're very seductive, very attractive. And even if he, like I said, he dated other people in the time that you guys were no contact, but he feels like you're special. You stand out. You're different, okay? Like you're different. You stand out from the rest. Okay, Ten of Wands. Also, he finds you very responsible, like you're a very responsible woman, like you act like an adult. So he's very attracted to the way you carry responsibility, you know. So yeah, let's pull you some. I hope that's making sense, but that's the specific details of what I see. Let's pull some oracles to see if there's anything else. Okay, we have the Death. All right. But I feel like this person is, you know, the thing is that I don't think that this person is planning to make any move because we have the Death card. So I don't think this person is like up to anything like in regards to taking action, at least not yet or not now. But this person definitely was love struck by you. Okay, it says here struck by love. This person feels like he fell in love like from the first sight or something. We have date. He was in love with you since the date, or he felt very much like you're the one for him since the first date. Like he felt this energy of love from the first date, okay? I feel like you looked very good on that first date or first time you saw him. And he was like hopelessly falling in love since then is what I feel. So I hope that makes sense to you. All right, so that was for you. Now, Crimson is next. Crimson. But I'm going to answer a few freebies now, like I promised, in between. So guys who are, people who are waiting for the freebies, post your freebies now. Lucky, I hope that was helpful. Please let me know how this resonated with you. Yes, post your yes or no questions, guys. It has to be a yes or no. Just drop it in the chat, and then I'm going to do Crimson. I got you, Crimson. Is my person of interest going to something serious? Okay, Michelle. going to want something serious? Yes. Something official. Justice. Justice, King of Wands, and Two of Wands. Yes. All right. Let's see who else is here. Will Shan feel jealous to see another man in my life? He's going to be full of ego and pride, and he's going to be quiet. He's going to be very quiet. I don't think he's going to show his jealousy, but he will be jealous. But I don't think he's going to show his jealousy. Official, low, wait, quiet. Okay, yeah, I don't know. I'm getting a yes, though, Michelle, okay? Wait and see. Portia, are my guides happy with my new beads? Let's see, Portia. Or Portia, let's see. Are they happy with your new beads? You really do a lot for them is what I see. I'm getting a yes, and they're going to help you with your manifestations or energy work or magic. I'm getting a yes. Kylie, does my boyfriend Themba loves me? Kylie, does he loves you? Does he have love for you or not? Okay, the Fool, King of Swords, Six of Swords. He does, but there is a lot of strife between you guys or sometimes disagreements here and there. Amor, thank you so much. You're going to be after Crimson, okay, baby? And yes, guys, again, just always make sure to comment in the stream in case you feel like I forgot you, okay? All right, Varun. Does Materi like me? Okay. Yes, she does like you. Look. The star. She does like you. She thinks you're handsome as well, Varun. All right, so let me do Crimson. Crimson, thank you for your patience, boo. Crimson, if you have a yes or no, also feel free to post with them. Okay, what if I asked S for her number? Okay, what's going to happen? So if Crimson goes ahead and asks S for her number, what's going to take place? What will happen here? Okay, show me the truth. Guys, don't forget to subscribe, okay? So that you can see me again and I can see you again. So make sure you subscribe to the channel, all right? Kylie, everybody that's new, please do... make sure to subscribe to the channel. And yeah. What will happen if you ask S for her number? Crimson. Crystals for Crimson. Spirit guides and angels. I want nothing but the truth. So if Crimson asks S for her number, what will happen? What will take place? King of Wands. She's going to see you as very confident. Like she's going to see you as a very confident man. Okay. Because I have the King of Wands here that pops up. Seven of Swords and the Magician. I feel like you've been having your eyes on her for the longest time. With the Seven of Swords, you know, you've been looking at her or you've been watching her for the longest time. Like you got her, you got your eyes on her for the longest time. I don't know why I keep hearing, I got my eyes on you. Like this old song, I forgot. I think it's Drake. Yeah, I think it's Drake. But yeah, I feel like here this, she's gonna feel like you're very confident. Let's see. What will happen? Eight of Pentacles. What will happen? You guys may go out together. You may invite her somewhere to go out together, drink something together, like have a, like here in Italy, they say aperitivo, which means like, you know, here like in Italy, they go and like they have a drink like in the afternoon, like it's called like aperitivo time. So you may like invite her for aperitivo. Okay, like that's what they say here. But like, I feel like, yeah, you guys are going to hang out because I have the Three of Cups. It feels like there's potential here for like hangouts or to meet up each other or to go out together. Let's see. What will happen? Two of Cups. Wow. Okay. There's potential here. Wow. There is potential. I think you guys are going to click if you do that. I think you guys are going to definitely click. Okay. There's something to do with you guys also. Like sharing intense staring or like gaze. Like your gaze at each other is like very intense. But you guys are going to be very much connecting very well with one another. Let's see. I'm trying to see more. Page of Pentacles. And I see her trusting you as time goes on. I feel like she's going to be trusting you. She will trust you more. Because she may have a bit of trust issues right now, but she's going to trust you more is what I see. She's going to also maybe tell one of her female friends about you. Like this guy, you know, took my number, or this guy gave me his number, like things like that. You get what I'm trying to say? She's going to share that with someone, like a girl, like girls talk. But I don't like this girl that she's talking to, because this girl may tell her like, hey, slow down, you know, like don't rush, you know, you don't want to get yourself heartbroken, girl, you know. But I feel like here, anyways, she's going to go with the flow with you. And I see that she's going to be trusting you as time goes on. Again, this woman has a little bit of trust issues, but I see that she will probably give this a chance. Even though in the beginning you may feel, or you may get the vibe off her that she's a bit hesitant, but I think she's going to loosen up. She will loosen up. In the beginning, you may feel like she's a bit hesitant, but she will loosen up. By the way, you're very charming. You're very good looking. I feel like you're good looking. Let me see here something about you. Yeah. Let me see. You're very tall, or you're taller than her. And she likes that. That's very attractive, Crimson. She loves the height, like the height, your height, okay? Maybe the other stuff too, okay? The other lengthy stuff too. But anyways, I do feel like she really loves your height, okay? That's really nice. Like she thinks that's very attractive. You could be taller than her or something. No. But he helps me a lot. Can I have a reading on this? Of course. She's short, I'm tall. Yeah, see? See? She likes that. She likes that. Yeah, Michelle. It could be Michelle, yes. But yes, you gonna try to say Crimson? Let me pull you some oracles, babe. So give me a minute. Okay. Let's see. This thing actually tastes good. Guys, I'm sorry. I know vaping is not good. I don't vape all the time, I promise. But sometimes, once in a blue moon, I feel like I need to get it out of the drawer. All right. Twin flame. Ooh la la. The hammer. She's going to love the idea that you're putting in the work. She's going to see you as like a guy that's like serious, or that is willing to put in the work. It's not an in-depth reading, Michelle, but if you want an in-depth reading, you can donate. But it's just like a few cards that I pulled for you, so I don't know. But yeah, I do have here the Cupid's arrow. Okay, Crimson. So I'm feeling like she's going to be love-struck. It says you're struck by love, surprise invitation. Love is coming, have faith. So yeah, I think it's going to be good. I feel like, you know, yeah, it's going to be good. I definitely feel like it's going to be good. But let's see. Let me pull another few more. We have teddy bear. It says want to date. You guys are going to date. Definitely, I feel like you guys are going to date. I feel like she's interested in you too. It says interested in you, blooming romance. You guys are going to have a blooming romance. I feel like you took your time to heal, though, before all of that. You definitely took your time to heal. You definitely worked on yourself. You worked on your shadow work. It's the same one, Princess. It's the same one. It's this one. But it has a lot of cards. It's really good. So yeah, I feel like you've done your shadow work like before even thinking about pursuing this woman, which is very healthy. That's excellent. But yeah, that's what I'm getting here. And by the way, you guys could be twin flames, all right? Twin flames, like runner-chaser dynamic. But that's what I'm getting. I wish you the best. Crimson, let me know what happens, okay? Because I'd love to know, but fingers crossed. But remember, she does have trust issues. In the beginning, you may feel like she's very hesitant or she's not quite sure, but I think you'll manage to let her overcome that. Okay? There you go. So let me know. Let me know how this resonates or works out for you. And if you guys have not subscribed, please make sure you do. All right. So now after Crimson, I'm going to answer a few members' questions and non-members. Will I have a child with more wheat in a few months' time? Six of Wands. I'm getting a yes. I'm getting a yes because I see high fertility. Nine of Pentacles. I see high fertility. You see that? You may bring a boy if you get pregnant. It will be a boy, sweetie. Okay, princess. What do you want, princess? Tell me. And I'm so sorry that you're having a fight with this guy. Guys, whomever wants a yes or no for free, go ahead and ask. Drop your yes or no. Crimson, do you have a yes or no? Let me know. Yeah, it could be as well that, Michelle. You're welcome, sweetie. Make sure you guys subscribe, okay? Don't you go without subscribing, please, okay? I'd love to see you guys, you know? Hi, Andressa. Andressa, did you see your reading? I know, finally. But Andressa, I hope you've seen your reading. Why this? Look at the sound. Do you guys hear the sound? Why does it do like sss? It's supposed to be a vape, not a snake. What the fuck? It's so weird. It's like it hisses like sss. What a weird vape. I don't know, what is that? It's weird. Yay, I'm happy it resonated. That's awesome. Do you have a yes or no, Andressa? Amor, what's your yes or no, Amor? I know you donated, so tell me, Amor, your yes or no as well. Hey, Debbie. Guys, if you're new, check out my reviews, okay? I do have a lot of reviews for you guys to read in my website and in the community section, the short section, everywhere. You guys can check it out. May I ask, will I meet that King of Pentacles that spirituality has told me in 2026? Okay, let's see. And Amor, can someone type out for Amor in case she's not hearing me, that she needs to post her yes or no? And Crimson, if you have a yes or no, let me know, boo, okay? Let's see. Is he, oh my gosh, cards are flying like crazy. There's a card that flew to the floor. Let me just get it. Hold on. Okay, so we have the Three of Pentacles and we have the Knight of Wands, okay? So the answer is yes. And I feel like you may meet him between January to March, okay? What's your question, princess? Ask your question. Tell me what you want. But princess, I hope that you're this is counted from the money you sent, right? From before, right? So go ahead and let me know. I don't know where's Amor though. Amor, are you there? Amor was supposed to be next, but she's not here. I don't think she's here. So I'm going to do you, princess, okay? So tell me what you want to know about Joey. You're welcome, of course, anytime. All right, so let me know, princess, okay? Because I think you're... I don't think I see Amor. Amor, are you there? Amor. Amor had a yes or no. Oh my gosh, my schedule is full. Tomorrow. Okay. Trying to see. Big Cleo, I still didn't receive your email. I don't know, where's Big Cleo? Did you guys see Big Cleo anywhere? Let her know to email me because I didn't see her questions on email. I don't know. Okay, I'm having another argument with Joey. I feel like we always have. Okay, but I don't know. Okay. To stop this friction and this toxic mess, and even before him, I had like toxic cycles with other people. I don't know if I have bipolar. No, you don't have that. Don't say that. Okay, and then with Joey, he's like nice sometimes. I can help. Yeah, I get you, but no, you don't have this thing that you mentioned. Hey there, Thomas. How are you? Welcome in if you're new. But yeah, tell me. So what do you want to know, princess? What's your question? Yeah. Oh, borderline. Yeah. Okay, I get you. But no, I don't think so. Let's see his energy. Okay, tell me what do you want to know about him? But this is deducted from the amount you sent, right? Last time. The one inclusive the spell. All right, let's see. All right. So ask me your question. What do you want to know about him? What do you care to know about? Guys, if you're new, subscribe to the channel and like up the stream. If you have a free yes or no, drop it in the chat. Tell me here. What do you want to know, Princess? Amor, if you're here, please post your yes or no. Guys, could you tell Amor in the chat, just in case she's not hearing me? Like, tell Amor to post her question. Like, Amor, please post your question. All right? Princess, please let me know what you want to ask. What I can do to stop these toxic cycles and heal it and stop putting myself into the every toxic people's places. Battles with him so I can help you but not get into fights. Okay, baby, I got you. Let's see. Don't worry. We're going to work this out together. All right, spirits. I want nothing but the truth. Please to show me the truth. Why is that what's happening here? What's happening in this? What's happening in this? Spirits, show me the truth. Four of Pentacles. You sometimes feel like crying. You sometimes feel like crying. Like sometimes I see you like you put your heart on your chest and you're just tired. You feel very tired. I think you're tired of riding the waves. You just want to settle down. It's like you feel like you've been around too much and that like you just want to rest. You just want a chest to rest on. You know, like you're no longer, you feel a little bit sometimes like you just want stability. Like I just want to rest. I just want to breathe. This person does have insecurity issues, okay? This guy has insecurity issues and nothing makes him happy. I don't think it's you, Princess. I think that this person is just very unhappy with himself and it feels like no matter what people give him or offer him or do to him, I know that you guys are not dating, but like it feels like nothing ever makes him happy. Like, you know how sometimes certain people like have a relationship like with their mother where they feel like their mother is never proud of them or they feel like the mother is like never happy with them. That's the same thing with this person. This person is like never happy. It's like, it's always not enough. Okay. It's always not enough. But he's very insecure. You're more mature than this person. And the reason why you guys clash, it's because there's a difference in maturity. You're more mature and he's less mature. Just think about it this way. Like imagine, how can I explain it? Like you are more mature than him. You're this and he's that, okay? He's a pen and you are a selenite, okay? You have more maturity. You're more beautiful. You're more gorgeous. You've went through a lot to become this solid, you know, precious stone, but he still is a pen, right? So when you guys kind of like get into a discussion, you guys are on two different wavelengths, two different frequencies. So that's why you don't see each other eye to eye. Like this person sees you at this level, you see him at this level, and there's nothing here. You get what I'm trying to say? So that's why you argue, because you guys are on two different frequencies. He has a lower frequency than you do. Okay, you have a higher frequency than this person. I'm not trying to compliment you, but this is what I see. Okay, let me try and see what's going on. Nine of Swords. This person does even get sometimes panic attacks. Sometimes he feels anxious out of nowhere, out of no reason, and he starts to become defensive, or he starts to tap into his defensiveness or defensive mechanism. Okay, let's just pull two cards to see how can you treat him, or what could you do here for him. We have the Moon. I feel like, you know, if you want to just continue on dealing with this person, I think the best thing you could do is not give him reactions. This guy sometimes tries to provoke you, but you have to stop giving him any kind of reaction. Because sometimes this person could be trying to get a reaction from you. Like he does do all this shit to try and play with you and see what's like, how will princess react? What will princess say? What will princess do? Okay. So try to be hard to read in front of this person. You see the moon card here. So the moon is really just advising you to act mysterious and to ignore when you need to ignore. Okay, don't be an open book. Like try to make this person guess. Like, okay, like let's say he tries to provoke you and make you angry and make you argue. Like ignore him, just leave the room. Okay, don't talk, don't give him, back and forth. Just ignore, stay quiet, leave the room. That way you avoid this volatile energy that also comes from him, and you don't have a big argument. Okay, so that things don't go worse and so that you can still keep this person. So my opinion to you, princess, just put very simply, is to try not to give him a reaction, because this person likes to play with your strings. What do I mean by that? He likes to play with your reactions. Like it's very fun for him, or it's enjoyable for him. You get what I'm trying to say? Like he gets pleasure off it. I know it sounds weird, but he feels very pleased when he does do that, because he enjoys the reaction he gets from you. And sometimes I feel like here, sometimes like you feel like there's not a single week that you guys don't argue. Like you guys argue always, 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 always. But I feel like for you to keep this person for the benefits he gives, you have to turn deaf. Do you understand? If you want to keep him, of course. But that's what I'm getting here. It's like fool the fool. You know what they say? Fool the fool. Like you have to play the fool's game to win the fool's game. You know what I mean? I'll pull you more oracles to see what else you need to know. But let me know how this resonates by far. Let's see, baby. Third eye, clarity. You have a lot of inner intuition and you have like sixth sense within you. A lot of intuition. You guys do have chemistry though with each other. Okay, I feel like you and Joey though do have some sort of chemistry with one another. Hi, Thomas. That sounds crazy. Why? Is it your first time? I think it's your first time. Look, we have union, integration. I don't think this person is going to leave your life. Like, let me just tell you this so that you rest. I don't think this guy's going to leave your life anytime soon. So no matter what you do, I think this person's going to stay in your life. I feel like you guys are like Tom and Jerry. You're like Tom and Jerry with the arguments, but I think you guys can't be without each other. It seems weird, I know, but it's exactly like Tom and Jerry. Like, Tom and Jerry always argue. They always tease each other, they argue, they hit each other, you know what I mean? But then they can't be without one another. Yeah, Thomas, I know. I know. But let's see, what do we get also with this deck? And I know that you guys are not dating, by the way, princess, but I think you guys are integrated because, I have the integrated cards. But look, it says here, what does it say? Karmic relationship. It says here, fleeting, triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go and loving you. I think you should put yourself first in this situation with this person. Don't let this person get under your skin. And this is a karmic relationship. This is the truth of the connection. It is toxic, yes. If you're asking me, yeah, is it toxic? Yes. The answer is yes, it is toxic. And it's very triggering, okay? But I think it's also meant to teach you maybe a lesson, all right? Will keeping him in my life block love from coming in? That's a good question. I'm going to try to answer that as a yes or no with one card, even though that's a different question, but let's see. Is it blocking love from coming in? Yes. Honestly, yes. So that's why I was telling you to ignore him and to, what's the right word? Try to keep distance. Fair distance. And that's why I gave you the advice I gave you. No, don't worry. I'm gonna give you something you can listen to that will make you feel calmer. And listen to it today, okay? So that in the next, after 8 hours from now, like after you listen to it, tell me how you feel, okay? I wish you the best, babe. All right, so Amor, I don't know, where's Amor, guys? Beverly, did you see Amor? I don't know if Amor is in the chat. Maybe she left. Where is she? Amor, where did you go? Where did you go and leave me? Okay, newbies, do you have a free yes or no? Who wants a free yes or no? Come on, who wants a free yes or no? Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Yeah. So anyone who's new and wants a yes or no, just drop your yes or no, okay? Okay? Okay. So anyone that wants a yes or no, let me know. All right. So if not, I think that's it for the yes or no's. Were the tests I took that came up positive and negative, were they actually negative? Thank you, Maria. You need to try again with the tests one more time. You need to try it one more time again. But I think it was, very tricky. I think it was a positive. But try again after some time. Yay! No worries, baby. I got you. Okay, I got you, honey. Don't worry. Okay, Beverly. Yeah, you can do that before I go. I don't know where's Amor. I don't see Amor, so... But I hope that resonates, Maria, and welcome. All right. I hope she comes back because she has a yes or no. I want to do everyone that's here. You're very welcome, Maria. Go ahead, Beverly. Post your question and you can donate later. Just drop your question. I love the selenite. Oh my gosh, look how gorgeous it is. Oh my God, so cute. I love it. That's the best buy I think I made, is this rod. It's so good for cleansing energy. So I like to use it. I like to put it over my cards, you know, especially cards I'm using or I use frequently. And it's just, it sucks all the bad energy, the negativity or anything, you know, and it clears the cards. So Beverly, tell me your question. Hi, darling. Welcome in. So I'm going to answer Bev. And if Amor is not here still, I'm going to have to hop off. But if you guys are new, please subscribe to the channel because we do this often. So you can catch us whenever you see us live. Okay? Beverly, post your question, honey. Of course. Princess, are you kidding? Of course. Of course, 100%. Okay. What will my marriage to Marwan be like? Okay. How will the marriage to Marwan be like? Ooh. Oh my gosh. Did you guys see how the cards literally flew? Oh my God. Four of Wands. Queen of Wands. The cards literally were like, pooh. Okay. Queen of Wands. Four of Wands. Wow, Ace of Pentacles. This person is going to enjoy bringing you flowers. You love plants, Beverly. You are someone that really loves plants, or you love flowers, okay? You really love plants. plants, like you adore something called plants. Tell me if this is true or not. But this person is going to bring you a lot of flowers. Anyways, I see that here with the Four of Wands. I do see that it's going to be a stable marriage because I have the Ace of Pentacles. All right, this is going to be a stable marriage. I see stability. I think it's going to be long-term as well. Like it's going to last. Let's see more. I also see that this person, I think here what's also going to make him maybe feel more attached to you or feel more love for you is the way you are going to be protective over him, or the way you're going to be supportive of him, especially when he's going through any kind of crisis or struggle with his finances or career. You know what I mean? So I feel like this person like definitely does feel a sense of, like he's going to feel a sense of attachment after he sees the way you're going to react to certain situations together in the marriage. Like you guys are, let's say you guys get married and this person goes through some really tough times. You're going to stand by his side, and you standing by his side is going to feel more attached to you. Oh, I'm so happy, princess. Thank you. Yeah, but like if he goes through any crisis, it doesn't have to be financial, but if he goes through any crisis, like any problem, you're going to stand by his side. You're going to try to say, it doesn't have to be financial, really. And, you know, again, the level of crisis financially can differ from a person to a person. Like sometimes a person can face a crisis, even if he's a doctor, maybe because of the hospital organization, because of the shift hours, because of certain people that maybe are in charge of certain things in the hospital, things like that. But it doesn't have to be like he doesn't have money, okay? But I see that this person is going to see how you stand next to him through tough times. That's basically what I'm trying to say. And he's going to feel that this is like a very good quality about you, and that's going to make him feel more attached to you, more attracted to you, bring you guys like closer to each other, because that's something I see in the marriage that will happen and that will make him get closer to you even more and more attached to you. Okay, is that making sense? Let me know. Let me see. Three of Cups. Also, this person likes to buy gold. I know this sounds weird, but this person is going to definitely buy you gold. A lot of gold. Like if you, because I don't know why I'm getting this, but I'm getting that because I do have this image here. So it makes me feel so. But he's definitely going to have some arguments with some people. He's going to stop talking to some people. But he's going to feel like the way you support him is going to be like everything. It's going to mean everything to him. All right. Like that's going to be the major thing for him, is that the way you support him. But he's going to be very romantic. He's going to be bringing you flowers. It's going to be a stable connection. But he may lose communication with certain people. We have girl with a snake. Enable boundaries. I feel like a lot of people may not want this to continue, or they want this to end between you and this person, but you guys are going to keep going anyways. But certain people will definitely not really want you to be with each other. Because certain people will make him feel like, oh no, like, you know, you're making a mistake. That's not the right choice for you. Why are you doing this? Why are you getting married? Why are you this? I feel like he has a lot of judgmental people around him, that's for sure, that will try to pull his leg into thinking that he's mistaken or that he's wrong about his decision. But this person is going to be already like addicted to you. So it's like too late, bitches, okay? Addiction, obsession, possession, all right? So I told you he's going to feel more attached to you, right? I said that in the reading. As you show up as very supportive next to him through tough times, this is going to make him feel more attached to you. So it won't really matter what people are trying to convince him about. You understand? Too late, bitches. So yeah, I hope that makes sense to you. Let me know. But definitely this person is going to stop talking to more than one person. Thank you, darling. Thank you so much. I need to change them, by the way. I need to change them. I need to go and switch up to Halloween vibes. But thank you so much. I hope that's making sense. But yeah, I don't see any breakup though. But drama, yes. There's drama. And drama, it's, yeah, from his like people. His people are a bit judgmental. Yes, Halloween nails. All right, so is W returning to me, darling? Yes. I hope you will be okay for him with all the drama. He will be. I think it's going to bring you guys closer, not further apart. That's the fun part, Beverly. Like the drama here is going to bring you guys closer, not further away. What's coming in love? It's more like a general. So it's 15-15. 13-13 is when you have a specific person. Like you're asking what's coming forward between me and, you know, John, or, you know, like things like that. So tell me, Princess, did you need anything, baby, before I go? Let me know. I don't know where's Amor. I can have time for like a mini reading if you want. Like 3-card spread over whatever you want. But I don't know. I'm just thinking like, where's Amor? Because she was here a minute ago. She had a yes or no. She had a yes or no. Thank you, Beverly. So Princess, let me know if you want the mini, I can do it for you. And then if Amor is not here again, we're going to log off, okay? But thank you all for being here. Thank you guys for the likes. Thank you guys for participating in the freebie session. What's coming next in love and how guys view me? Now, how guys view me is a different question. What's coming next in love is another one. So I could do how guys view you as a mini if you want. As you like. Your choice. We could do any of these two as a mini, actually. But like the 15-15, I think I may have to get going, but let me know. Let me know, Princess. So let me know. Yes, thank you, Beverly. And thank you guys for the likes. I hope you guys made sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Okay, how guys view me. Perfect. Let's do that. How guys view you. Ooh, ooh. I feel like certain guys, when they first see you, they think you're very rich, or you give off like rich vibes, okay? Like you're rich, because look, Ace of Pentacles. Like they think you are rich, you're wealthy, but you also look very mature. You look very mature. You look very much like you're a person that's mature. You're deep. You know, like you keep to yourself. You're deep. You observe people. Okay. You're an observer. Okay. Let's see how people view you. They also view you as very sexy, very attractive. We have the Devil card. Some people also maybe start to then like fantasize about you sexually, or imagine things they want to do to you, because you're also seductive. They find you very seductive, but you also give off this like energy of like clean girl energy, like, you know, clean girl vibes. You know what I mean? there is this King of Pentacles here. It's funny how this card came out, even though it's supposed to be a 3-card spread, but this card came out and I think it's meant to be coming out, because remember you were telling me like who's coming for me in love, right? It's funny because I feel like spirits wanted to answer that question. We have the King of Pentacles. This person is going to be a wealthy person, somebody that maybe owns or manages his own work or own business. He's going to be a person that may have a beard, somebody also that could be older than you or just mature. He might be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What else I could say with this King of Pentacles? Yeah, but you have a person coming in, yes, because I do have the King of Pentacles here. Now, this could be a new person or a person that is like around you, but I'm getting here definitely that this is a person that's very stable or very grounded, is what I'm getting here with this King of Pentacles. At the bottom of the deck here, I do have the Seven of Cups. I feel like also when men, how do guys view you? They view you as someone that's very dreamy. They do feel like you are someone that has a lot of ambitions. You're very dreamy-like, but they also think that you are somebody that does think a lot. You tend to think twice and read between the lines whenever you feel like you need to. And a lot of guys may feel like you have a lot of options, or you're always like, you got heads turning. You do get people like turning their heads, looking at you, paying attention to you wherever you walk. Okay. You're welcome, baby. All right, I'm gonna pull you just a mini what's coming for you, but then I have to go. So I do have 6 of Wands, and I have the Queen of Swords. Whoever is coming for you is very successful. 7 of Pentacles. You do have love coming in, but it's going to take a little bit of time, because I feel like right now you're going through self-organization. Like you're organizing yourself, princess. You're sorting out yourself. You're reorganizing yourself. So I do see love coming in, but like love is like taking its time to come in, because you're supposed to be a certain kind of a version of yourself before love comes in. So you could say that you are like in the manufacturing process, like, you know, you're getting manufactured, you're getting what's the right word, you're getting reorganized, you're getting resorted, like you're sorting yourself out all over. And I see here who's coming in love for you is definitely someone known. Whomever this person is, like, I feel like they're known or they're respected, okay? Like people respect them or people know them. They could be very successful, like I said, or known in their field, okay? And the reason why they're going to be wanting to pursue you, whomever this person that's coming in, it's because they will see you as very smart, because we have the Queen of Swords. You look very smart as well. You look very sharp, very smart. I don't know if you do wear glasses or not, but I feel like you would look really good with glasses, princess. Or like people sometimes, like some men around you, they do like the way you looking like glasses, or maybe that's their fetish, could be that as well. But I do get that you're going to be meeting someone that's going to be well off. And, you know, if you're asking me when it's going to happen, I feel like it's going to take a little bit of time, but it's because of what I just explained to you. At the bottom of the deck, I do have the King of Wands. That's interesting. I do feel like 2 men are coming for you. 2 people, 2 men, 2 options, okay? One is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn that we've seen before. And now I'm getting the King of Wands at the bottom, and that is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So you have fire sign and earth sign. So whoever this upcoming person may have any of these signs in his sun, moon, or rising. But essentially, they're also going to be people that are very passionate, good looking, I would say, as well, is what I'm getting. And yeah, that's what I'm getting here. I hope that makes sense. Please do let me know how this resonates, princess. And thank you so much, baby. I'm here whenever you need me. And yeah, so hello, Sun Rising. Sun Rising, unfortunately, we're about to wrap up, but please subscribe so you can catch us on the next one. And check out my clients' reviews and feedbacks. We have over 300 plus accurate reviews. So please go ahead and check them out. And thank you so much, princess, for your love. Thank you for your support. And I will be... Jerry is a Sag and Tawny's a Virgo. See? High five. High five. All right. Take care, guys, and have a good night. Thank you, everyone. Bye. See you. Bye, all.